Okay, welcome everyone. It's wonderful to have everybody here. Reb Smulowitz, it's good to welcome you back. Baruch Reifei Chaylim. Should be smooth sailing. We are dedicated Lili Nishmas Shlomo ben Moshe, Elimelech ben Eliezer, Lefu Shleim for Eliyah Moshe ben Chayesara, Schus of Avraham ben Yom Benish ben Malchudis and family, by the Fisher family, Lili Nishmas Basi Bas Rabbi, Shlomo ben Avraham Alevi, Perel Bas Ruvain, by Yol Kugman and family, Lefu Shleim for Meir ben Chayesara, Reb Zel as Yotzai tonight, Lili Nishmas.
My mother, Chana Bas Leib.
Chana Bas Leib. Hanashama should have a lichtig Gan Eden. She should be a Mlitzi Yishara for your family, for all of us, and all of Klal Yisrael. Welcome my brother-in-law Shmuley. Whenever you're here, the Shver smiles a lot more.
That's my business.
It's true. It's true. You know, a father has to be very lucky to have such sons. Baruch Hashem. Bis 120. I'm only saying Miksa Shvacha Bafana. Miksa Shvacha. Reb Lipsky, it's good to have you joining us. We should see you more often. With Gesund. Okay, we're holding is it true Mishna Tes and Mishna Yud? Mm-hmm. Right? Mishna Tes and Yud. What? I'm right? Yeah. If you have a different cheshbon, then you're doing the cheshbon. We do a different cheshbon than the calendar because they broke up Mishnayos at the end of one perek, which we didn't break up. We're going to catch up to the calendar right on the first few days of Pesach. I won't say, and then we'll be consistent with the calendar. But anyway, Mishna Tes, Hareini Nazir. So here, if you remember, no, I'm wrong. I did Tes. Mishna Yud, right? Yeah, correct. Mishna Yud and the first Mishnah and the third parak. I didn't realize that. Mishna Yud. Thank you. So if you remember, I said to you yesterday that there's a peculiar rule in Naziris that even if a person has to keep, let's say, another 13 days of Naziris, but he shaved, he can't just count 13 days because you can't bring karbanis and shave without a head of hair of 30 days. So now this manifests itself in the next Mishnah. Hareini Nazir l'keshiya liben. If, let's say, Reb Eliezer says, I'm a Nazir when I have a son, and the Nazir me'ayim, and I'm going to be a Nazir 100 days. Now, you could make a Naziris as long as you want. So he says he's going to be the standard Naziris of 30 days if he has a son, because he doesn't think it's likely. And, that example doesn't go too well in this room. I can't really pick on somebody that sounds likely, okay, I'll use Shmuley, So he's hiding his head. So anyway, Rebellia says that he's going to be a Nazir if he has a son, and the Nazir me'ayim, and Nazir 100 days. Now remember, he said first a Nazir if he has a son. So when he has son, he has to stop what he's doing and keep that Naziris because he said it first. So Noilad ben ad shivim, if he has a son until he counts 70 days, then lo hifsid klum, he doesn't lose anything. Because let's take, for example, he has a child at 60. So he has a child he counted 60 days, right? Now he said he's going to be a Nazir for 100 days, for a Nazir for his son, and a Nazir for 100 days. He keeps 60 days, then he has a son. He stops the 60 days, and then he counts the 30 days for his son, brings his karbanas. Now he has to count another 40. He doesn't lose anything because he counts 40. He has already a head of hair, right? And then he shaves. So he didn't lose anything of the original 70. The problem is if, let's say, he counted 80. Then he has a son. He counts 30, brings his karbanas. Now, he really only has to do another 20, but that's not enough because he doesn't have a head of hair of 30 days. So then he's going to have to count an extra 10 days, so he loses days from the 70. And that's what he says. La'acher shivim, soiser shivim. Now, soiser shivim, as it first says over here, it doesn't mean he loses all 70. It means he loses from the 70. In other words, it interferes with his 70. Because now, if let's say, as I said, he counted 80 days, so now after he counts 30 days and he shaves, it's not enough to count 20. He has to count another 10 more days in order to have a 30 days head of hair, so he lost 10 days. She'ein tiglachas pachas mishloshim yom, because you can never shave with less than 30 days. Now we start the third parak. Misha amar hareini Nazir, if let's say Reb Shmuley says that he's going to be a Nazir, so the din is megaleach yom shloishim ve'echad. He shaves on day 31 because he counts 30 days. V'pashtas kadosh yiyeh is b'gematria 30. He counts 30 days and he shaves on the 31st day. However, v'im gilach liyom shloishim, but if she shaves on the 30th day, yotza. Why? Because we say mixas hayom kekulei, so he finished in the morning of the 30th day, and then he could, if he shaves on the 30th day, he fulfills. However, if Shmuley didn't just say, I'm a Nazir, he said, Hareini Nazir shloishim yom. Shloishim yom, that means 30 full days. Then, im gilach liyom shloishim, if he shaved on the 30th day, then lo yatsa, he didn't fulfill his requirement, and therefore he cannot bring his karbanas, but rather he cannot. He's going to have to grow his hair again for 30 days, and only then shave. Rabbi say tonight. We're going to have the daf at 8, and then after the daf, the reason why I'm recording now, after the daf, I'm doing the segment called For the Shabbos Table. People that are here for Shabbos will hear the Torah on Shabbos, but if you're not here for Shabbos, you're welcome to stay for the Shabbos Table segment. There is again a shir on Shabbos for men and women, like we've been doing so successfully the last 2 weeks. Once again, the shir will be at 5:30. Women's Tillim will be here in the shul at 4:45. Some of you already availed yourself for Mechiras Chametz. Most did not. Motzei Shabbos, I'm starting the daf at 9:45. So there will be an hour after 72 to come to the residence if you want to do Mechiras Chametz on Motzei Shabbos. Also next week, I'm starting the daf at 8:15, so there will be time after Mariv before the daf to take care of Mechiras Chametz as well. And anybody who needs special time will call me, as I have said, to arrange for Mechiras Chametz.